this is a turtle. Well, specifically, it's a sea turtle. What are they exactly? Well, turtles, or its scientific name, Testudines, are one of the ancient reptiles that live until the modern day.
Sea turtles are critically endangered due to its loss of habitat, pollutions, poaching, and other threats. So, since we don't want to lose one of our greatest sea guardians, let us get to know more about their species. The scientific name of a turtle, Testudines, which came from a Latin word testa, means shell, a crucial body part of turtle.
Now, did you know the features of our guardians of the water?
Turtles have an unmistakable appearance with a head, tail, and 4 legs projecting from a broad bony shell.
Did you know that these shells are actually not just for protection?
They are actually an integral part of a turtle's anatomy. A turtle's shell is as much a part of its body as our rib cage is of ours. In fact, it is their rib cage, their spine, and their vertebrae, and their sternum. Basically, a turtle skeleton is inside out. And just like you cannot take a skeleton out of a person, you cannot take a turtle out of its shell either.
Moving on to their incredible morphology, let's talk about their beaks.
With no teeth to chew their food, turtles have developed specialized beaks perfectly suited for crushing and gripping their meals. Whether they are herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores, these beaks ensure they can enjoy their favorite delicacies.
So, the question is, where is the turtle native to?
Although turtles as a group are broadly distributed, each species has a preferred habitat and is seldom found elsewhere. Turtles have adapted to a remarkable variety of environments, but the greatest number of species occur in southeastern North America and South Asia.
In both areas, many species are aquatic, living in small bodies of water, ranging from small ponds and bogs to large lakes and rivers.
Turtles can be very common in some habitats, although in many places human activities have reduced their populations.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Aziz. So today I would like to talk about the importance of turtles toward the ecosystem. Firstly, turtles are keystone species, which means they are an important part of the environment. They also influence other species around them. If a keystone species is removed from a habitat, the natural order can be disrupted, which impact other wildlife and fauna in different ways. Turtles help maintain the health of coral reef and seagrass bed. Coral reefs are thought to be the most diverse ecosystem on the planet, providing habitats and shelter for thousands of marine organisms. That's why turtle is important for the ecosystem. Last but not least, turtles regulate a variety of other organisms simply through eating them. For example, green turtle mainly feed on seagrass. So the conclusion is, endangered turtles are integral part of ecosystem, and their decline could have serious ecological consequences. Protecting turtle is essential to maintain the health of ecosystem and the survival of other species that depend on them.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hafiz Najmuddin and I'm from Group S24. Today, I'm going to tell you guys about the problem faced by the sea turtle. So why do you guys know about the life cycle of a sea turtle? Okay, so the first part of the life cycle of a sea turtle starts with a female sea turtle. As we know, every life in this world starts with a birth. So, the birth of a sea turtle starts with the female sea turtle swim towards the beach to dig a nest for the egg about 70 to 80 cm deep. Then it will lay an egg inside the nest around 100 to 120 egg. So why does this happen? This is a surviving mechanism for the egg to survive from the predators, for example, lizards. These lizards, they will dig the hole that the mothers laid an egg inside it, and they will eat a big amount of the egg. So statistics shows that 1/4 of the eggs that has been laid that is managed to hatch. So this shows that only one part of the life cycle have decreased a lot of amount of the sea turtle, of the baby sea turtle to survive, and that is just the first phase. Okay, moving on to the second phase. So during this second phase, the egg starts to hatch and the baby sea turtle starts to crawl out from their nest and crawl towards the sea. This may look simple, right? But this is actually the most deadly part of the phase of the cycle of the baby sea turtle to reach the next level. During this phase, they were exposed to many predators, and the most common predators in this case are the crabs. The crabs will eat the baby sea turtle as their food. That's their meal for the day. So it's very funny when you think about it. With a large amount of egg that just been hatched, and approximately half of the amount that eggs are hatched, were down to half of it, they were able to survive to reach the sea. And that is not confirmed that the ones that reach the sea will survive. Moving on to the last and final phase. Approximately half of the eggs that are hatched manage to reach the open sea. Now they only need to survive, but are not assured that all of them will survive due to the presence of natural predators and external factors. Looking back, which stage does it contribute the most, or who is the culprit behind the extinction of the sea turtles? The main culprit of the sea turtles are actually not the natural predators, but actually the external factor. So who is exactly the external factor? The external factor is actually us, the human. We do activities that can contribute extinction to the sea turtles. I'm pretty sure you've heard about a campaign that use less plastic bags, right? To save the sea turtles. Why? Why does this happen? This shows that we humans do activities like littering in the sea that can cause an extinction of a species. In conclusion, the main reason of extinction is not actually because of the natural predators, it's because of us, human. We do activities that can kill or make an extinction of any species. So, we as humans, we need to take responsibilities and take care of this species in order for the future generation can also enjoy and preserve this species.
Let's explore the incredible efforts taken for conservation of turtles in Malaysia.
First of all, Malaysia has established protecting nesting site on the sandy shore of Terengganu. This is to ensuring that female turtles can lay their eggs undisturbed. Here, the baby turtles take their first step towards the ocean.
Other than that, Malaysian government has enforced strict law against turtle eggs harvesting and illegal trades of turtle products. By spreading awareness, they aim to eliminate the demand of turtle eggs and help in reducing the turtle-related crimes.
With combined efforts from local communities, the government, and others, Malaysia is making a significant impact in safeguarding the turtles.
Join the journey of conservation, and together we can protect these magnificent creatures for the future generation.
So, in order to maintain the survival of the turtle species, conservation activities need to be enhanced. One thing that can be done to do so is to increase public awareness and community participation in sea turtle conservation through social media.
Nowadays, everything is at the tip of our fingers. This way may help to spread the message about turtle conservation to the whole world. And through this initiative, many goals of the conservation can be achieved.
First, Turtle Conservation Society can get amazing influencers to join their online campaigns that use catchy hashtags such as #SaveTheTurtle so that people all around the world can gain more knowledge about the conservation.
They will also realize about the challenges that the species is going through and contribute in helping the conservation centers by various approaches such as donating to the centers, stop consuming turtle eggs, and reduce the usage of plastic bags.
Other than that, more people will be volunteering at the conservation centers. This will improve the process of conserving the turtles.
In a nutshell, sea turtle is one of the most precious treasures in the whole world. It symbolizes the beauty of the aquatic life and play an important role to the environment. Therefore, we as humans need to work together to ensure to prolong the living of this species so that the world will not lose one of its jewelry.